Well, hello Taurus, and welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot read is naked, by which I mean I try to strip out as much astrology as I can. I do that by using this plain deck to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about, and there it is. It's the Jack of Diamonds. The Jack of Diamonds is a Virgo. Okay, so we are doing a read on a Virgo with you as a Taurus. Right, I will just point out now that it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. The next one I don't follow any sort of cycle. I am, though, saying that, doing a read next week on conflict. Okay, so if you are in conflict with someone, it may be your read. So it might be worth subscribing and tuning into that. Hopefully we'll find out who it is, what it is about, and what possible remedies we can find for it. Okay, so we are doing a read on the Eight of Wands, which you had out in the All Signs overview I done on Tuesday. We got the Seven of Swords going with that, and the Moon card. Okay. So the Eight of Wands is all about communication. It's forward movement. Forward movement normally requires communication of some description. There's communication coming out of the blue. You weren't expecting it. The Moon card tells us that as well. It's like things have been shrouded in darkness and all of a sudden, bang, communication. It could be about some sort of legality with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a representation of treachery and theft and criminal acts, so to speak. It could be about someone's bad conduct. Okay, it could be that someone just don't want to keep the relationship in the shadows any longer and they want it to come out on the surface, or possibly that they want a relationship with you of some description and they want it kept quiet and low key. So we will find out what it is all about in a minute when we do this. I think how we're going to do this is just there is going to be your energies. Okay, the current energy you are portraying, Taurus. You might not feel like you're in that current energy, but that is what the people around you are picking up, the energies you are emanating. Okay, just here is going to be how this Virgo feels about you. Okay, and just here is going to be the overall outcome the universe is hoping for. And I say hoping for because we can get in the way of the universe's plans with our own free will. Yes, I am still shuffling. There you go. It's almost like I know it's going to come on that next shuffle when I say that. Right. Okay, so we got the Chariot. Okay, so this is your energies. You are being dynamic at the moment. You are charging forward, ploughing on with things. You seem to be in what a lot of people would say a lucky energy. There isn't really an energy of luck, though. There's an energy of positivity, which kind of makes you appear lucky to the outside world. Things just seem to happen for you, be pulled into you because of your positive attitude and outlook on life. It's a little bit of that. It is also a card of actually like winning, getting a victory against the odds as well. Okay, so how does Virgo feel about you? They feel the Ten of Pentacles about you. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is, in most general terms, an abundance of wealth. Okay, they feel what's the right word? It escapes me. Honored. That would do. They feel honored that you are in their life. Okay, it's the case of you bring abundance to them. They may be younger than you, maybe they're your child or a younger sibling and you help them out financially. Maybe they're a good friend or a work colleague and you help them out more in a sort of mental level, if you will. You help them out with work, you give them ideas and things. And again, that can be an abundance of wealth as well. Wealth doesn't always have to be financial. Okay, I better get the last couple of cards out as well, don't I? Right. The King of Pentacles. The universe is saying, well, the outcome will be successful, hopefully. Okay, hopefully the universe is hoping for a successful outcome. It will be a grounded outcome. It is a card of your liking, Taurus. I say of your liking, I don't mean you particularly like this card. I mean the energies what emanate off this card are a very similar energy to yourself, Taurus. Okay, the overall energy for this read, this can be added to all the cards that come out, can be added to, not will be, can be added to the cards what come out, is the Ace of Swords. Someone's wanting to clarify a new start. Isn't that Seven of Swords? That's sneaking around, like moving fast underneath the radar, that sort of thing. Could be that they're coming clean with a truth. Okay, and perhaps they're changing their ways. Okay, let's see where this Chariot is taking us. It is driving you forward, but let's see in what areas of your life is it driving you forward. That's a lot, universe. Thanks a lot. Never an easy read. Right, okay. So we have got a King of Wands in reverse. We have got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have got the Empress. Okay, well, I said about the Empress energy, didn't I? Okay. I'll take the bottom card for this as a crossing card. And we got the Four of Cups in reverse as well. And the Knight of Pentacles. Did I mention the Knight of Pentacles? I don't know. Right, okay. The King of Wands is telling me some sort of passion which was holding you back, okay, is no longer holding you back. Obviously, you've got the Chariot. You found the truth out about this passion. And when I say this passion, it could be maybe you were very passionate about golf or football, and you always went out every weekend to have a round of golf, no matter what the weather, no matter how much work you got on, no matter what the kids want to do, you always went out. Yes, I haven't used that card yet. That's going to be my crossing card, okay? You always went out to play this golf or watch the football game or whatever it may be. And something's just happened recently in your life where you just lost interest in it. It could be a relationship. You could have been seeing someone or on a more permanent arrangement with someone. I'm not going to say that they were a partner. I don't think they were a partner, but they were definitely someone you were seeing or had some sort of standing arrangement with them, maybe every Wednesday night at 9:30 at the local pub, something like that. And again, either some truth has come out about them, and you've just lost the passion for it. It's like, why should I bother? Okay. And this is, in a roundabout way, has knocked on the wanting to work with anyone else. You've gone into a bit of an isolation stage. I'm not going to go as far as say you've gone into a hermit stage. You're not looking inwards for answers or anything. It's almost those two cards in reverse is kind of telling me you've just lost the zest for life. Yeah, it's just like, I've got no passion for it. Oh, don't want to work with it. No, I'll come out next week. Oh, I'll put a round of golf in next month. It'll be fine. Kind of what's causing this though is the Empress energy that you are in. Yeah, as I said with this Chariot card, you do appear lucky. Things seem to happen for you, but consequently it's also pushing out the negative sides of your life. Okay, and perhaps you're the sort of person who've always bent backwards to help other people, and you've decided, no, I'm not going to do it anymore. Right, Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not going to help you anymore. Okay, it's time. And the King of Pentacles actually kind of stands up for that. I've shown you how to do it time and time again. It's time you do it for yourself. I'm giving you the money to get on with it. It's time you actually get on with it now. I can't just keep giving you money. Okay, I can't keep bailing you out. And that's part of the ethos of the King of Swords. It's the King of Pentacles. It's someone who helps others help themselves. Yeah, You've given so much, and you've decided, no, I'm not going to anymore. It's not helping me in any way, shape, or form. You haven't got rid of quite everything, though. You are still in a procrastinating mood. Okay, this Four of Cups. Yes, it is disappointing. You do actually feel disappointed within yourself sometimes that you didn't get as much done as you wanted to get done. But it is a case that you do tend to, I don't know, sit around, watch TikTok, YouTube, whatever it may be, and then before you know it, you have actually run out of time, and you're thinking, oh well, okay, I'll do all that tomorrow then. Okay, but this Empress energy is going to gradually change that as well. Okay, it's going to flip that on its head and make it a Four of Cups in reverse, where you're no longer procrastinating, you're getting up and doing it, you're going for it. Okay, I know it's already in the Four in reverse there, but I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling it as an upright, but these two cards are telling me that this is eventually going to happen. It's actually this card, the Knight of Pentacles. Is a guaranteed energy, but it takes its time. And the Knight is actually looking over his shoulder at the procrastinator. Okay, it's like, come on, get on with it. Okay, and the Knight in Pentacles itself is a bit of a procrastinator. It will sit there and do all sorts of other things before doing what it's been asked to do. Okay, crossing this is all driving a wish you have. Okay, and this Chariot is driving towards this wish. The Star card. It's a card of manifestation. It's a card of praying, hoping, and dreaming for things. Okay. So, whatever your wish is, Taurus, it could be heading your way. Right. So, let's see. But also, coincidentally, if the wish comes out, it implies that we've had a Tower moment. Okay. Because normally something happens within your life, causes you a Tower moment, causes you to rethink your life and how it's going and all that, and then you start to wish for other options. I wish it never happened. Oh, I wish I had done this. I wish for this. Okay, so it does indicate that you have or are going through a Tower at the moment, and this could be this big shake-up with whatever you were attached to passionately, and you're no longer attached to it. Okay, so we got the Eight of Pentacles to go with this Ten of Pentacles. We got the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups. It's not the Page of Swords. Every time I call that the Page of Swords, it's because he's got this big sword in between his legs. It's the Page of Cups, okay, not the Page of Swords. Right, this is sort of saying how they feel about you. It could be a work colleague or someone related to work somehow. Okay, they do have love for you. I will say that much. Yeah, that Ten of Pentacles, that abundance of wealth, that's also seen as like the happy ever after card. It's having it all together. Having, if you like this sort of thing, and a nice log cabin out in the woods, and you're pretty much self-sufficient, and you're off the grid, and you go down into town once a month to pick up your groceries, and then you disappear back off again, a bit like hermiting, but not. And you're just self-sufficient. Okay, and if that is the sort of thing you like, that's what that Ten of Pentacles means. If you like a nice suburb house with a white picket fence and a couple of kids playing out in the brown leaves of fall or autumn, if you're British, and you got a lovely I don't know, Alsatian sitting there waiting to greet you when you get home, and you've got your spouse as well, and you've got a good cushy job and money's not an issue. It's that card. That is it. That's like the dream life, and that's kind of like what they are wanting. This is all about dreaming. This one is dreaming of romance. It's dreaming of fantasies. It's fantasizing about romance and love, pretty much, this young page. And as this young page develops and gets older and eventually gets his knighthood, he then starts to see the future he wants within that cup of, or that Ace of Cups he is holding. Obviously, that is not his Ace of Cups. It's the King or Queen's Ace of Cups, and he's on a mission to deliver it. But it's the future he wants, okay? He wants that kind of future, this loving, Ten of Pentacles type of future with you, Taurus. Okay, let's see what's crossing it. It's our King of Pentacles. Well, this is leading us straight down to the outcome. Yeah, this Virgo there. This Virgo it sees you as a King of Pentacles. It sees you as all the things a King of Pentacles embodies. It sees you as being successful. It sees you as being honest and down to earth, and it does see you helping others to help themselves and things like that. That's how they feel you are. They feel possibly you are a little bit practically orientated. Perhaps you like your finer things of life more than others, but let's just abide by. That is you. That's how they see you. Okay, so let's see what this universe has to tell us about this King of there you go. Did I get them all? I'd got them all. This King of Pentacles. Okay, so got quite a few cards again here. This King of Pentacles. Something has died and something has been reborn in the future. Okay, well, in the future. Actually, yes, in the future. I wouldn't normally say that about it. It's normally something's died and something's been reborn. Normally it's within yourself. It's a way of thinking, a way of doing something. Yeah, a way of acting, possibly. Okay. Oh, God, you have given me a lot. Still on camera? Yeah, okay. Right. Oh, jeez. Should have done a big read. It would have been less cards. Okay, so something has died. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. And the thing what has died within you is the block. Okay, this up here. Okay, and that's allowed the energies to start flowing. The Wheel of Fortune starting to tick forward again. Okay, there is this urge to walk away from something. Okay, this is the King of Cups from this deck, walking away from the Eight of Cups. Generally speaking, it's walking away from the Seven of Cups, the illusion of choices, and walking towards the Nine of Cups, your dream come true. Okay, emotional fulfillment. In this particular case, is walking away from this devil, that toxic energy, that Seven of Swords we saw in the cup. Okay, and it come out in the as the Seven of Swords in the cup. It's not a major toxic energy. It's not like you've got a really bad gambling problem and you're running away from people who want to blow your kneecaps off because you haven't paid them, or it's not a case of there's some sort of hard drug abuse involved in it. It might be a case of leaving yourself open and sort of letting yourself be abused by people. Okay, it could be something along those sort of lines, but you are walking away from it. It's left you with decisions to make, and these decisions are difficult to make. Okay, and the future isn't going to get any better for you. They are still going to be there, but with the divine timing card, this is the time to deal with them. And I'm being drawn to this moon in the top of that card. It is something about what has been revealed. Okay, perhaps it's, I don't know, you found out that your football team was dishonest, they cheat. I know that's a major wake-up call for all of you. Or you found out that the side piece you had was unloyal to you, and well, what a surprise that is, they were a side piece. Or perhaps you've actually found that your partner was unloyal to you and you want to go and break away from it all. Okay, but there is some sort of truth what come out. This Ace of Swords, it showed itself as the moon in the pre-cut. Okay, it's now coming up in this moon on this divine timing card. You've known the truth for a long time, but you never dealt with it. It's been growing, it's been festing with that Seven of Pentacles. Okay, but it's now the time. It's the Wheel of Fortunes here. You've decided you're going to walk away, and let's face it, it's the King of Cups. There's a reason I mentioned it's the King of Cups, because the King of Cups is normally very undecisive. He's not sure what he wants to do. Okay, you don't know if he wants to give love, or in this particular case, go on the Viking ship and go off raving. Okay, but He's decided. He's turned his back on something. Maybe he's turned his back on love. Maybe he's turned his back on the Raven. Maybe the Raven was the devil energy, which is coming through. Okay, but he's walking away. All the signs within this are saying the time is now, or very close to now. Yeah, your Chariot energy there is possibly just dragging you forward through everything, but it's a good energy to be dragging you forward. You could have worse energies dragging you forward. The universe is saying, don't worry, in time as well, you will be getting some sort of love. If you are in a current breakup, yeah, remember right at the beginning with the combination of cards I said there could be something fine or legal going on. And so if you're in a divorce or anything like that, don't worry. It's a divorce will do what a divorce does. It will finalize something. You were divorced from something. Normally we use the word divorce for marriages, but divorce is literally just legally breaking yourself apart from something else. Okay, divorcing. But you will get new love coming in. The Queen of Cups is someone who can communicate how they feel, will communicate how they feel, if you like it or not. They have a big cup of love and they're willing to let you drink from it if you are their chosen person. Okay, so crossing all this is the moon. After all that talk about the moon, there is a lot you will not see coming. Okay, you will get blindsided by a lot of all this. As I said, the blocks being lifted, that Wheel of Fortune is now starting to turn again. It's not actually up to full speed yet. Once it gets up to full speed, all this is going to start clicking into place left, right and centre. You won't know which way to turn, apparently, according to this. The moon card coming out here. Okay, and there may be a lot more secrets being revealed to you. Okay, so universe, what else do we want to tell the lovely Taurians about this read? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good, right? Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Okay. So, the Knight of Pentacles. No, let's start with the Four of Wands. It's commitment. It's happy ever after. It's a minor arcana of the world, okay, which is nice and it's good. And basically, you're getting a mini reward from the universe for completing a midterm, okay? So that's the kind of energy from that. It can be a card of marriage. It can be a card of celebrations, christenings, weddings, birthdays. It's telling you that something may be happening around Christmas time, because that is the kind of time, the next big sort of party time which is on the calendar. But that is just for a few of you watching. But in time, is what it's really saying is in time, you will get this Four of Wands, this Ten of Pentacles that this Virgo is after as well, by the way. Okay, you will get your happy ever after. You will feel comfortable in your surroundings. You will feel comfortable within yourself. That's all that Four of Wands energy. The Four of Wands is an amazingly energetic card, isn't it? It's all that, and it's always normally all that all rolled into one. It's never a bit of this and a bit of that and then maybe that and a little bit of this, like some of the cards you get with the tarot. It is normally all those key factors all at once, okay? After all, it is the minor arcana of the world. Okay, so there is the Three of Wands going with this. It's going to be looking for new horizons. If you start going down a road, this is what the universe said, give Taurus some more advice. If you start going down a road which you look like you have been down before, it is not the road to be taken. It will not be leading to this Four of Wands. It's just going to make this Knight of Pentacles go a bit slower. But the Three of Wands is all about, well, it's about setting the intentions to do things, but a lot of tarot decks has it as searching for new horizons, waiting for your ships to come in, that sort of thing. And that is what it's saying. It will all be something very new to you. Let's see what's crossing this one. That King of Cups. After all that talk about the King of Cups on this Eight of Cups, he's eventually showed his face, okay? It may seem at first that they are not interested, okay? Or you may not be at first interested. You may be very indecisive about it as it all arrives, and it will be someone new. It could be this Virgo. I am feeling this Virgo is a very fresh energy. It's something I have not sort of, it's not an old stagnant energy, let's put it that way. It's not someone who's somehow connected to a lot of the past cards in this read. It is a new fresh energy. So I would say the universe is saying you will get something in possibly with the Virgo round about Christmas time, maybe for some of you. Okay, and that is your read. If it resonated with you, fantastic. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. If it didn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Okay, and next week we will be doing reads on conflicts with people. So if you are in some sort of conflict with someone, you can be having all this heading towards you. Okay, and possibly my next week's read for Taurus might be a spur off this one, and it might tell us more about all this up here, who you're in conflict with and why you're walking away from them. Okay, why are they all in reverse and everything? But it probably won't. It'll probably be a more individual one. Okay, thank you very much, and catch you all soon.